a sinner, left my lover crying on the dance floor. I'm a sinner, I'm a sinner.
Hello guys and welcome to Night of the Living Demos. Or Night of the Living Indies. This is Little Goody Two Shoes. This is a game I've actually been super duper hyped for. I was gonna show it on stream, but I decided to show it just to my Discord people. And to my recording. Jack says hi. Once upon a time, in the heart of a remote, an elderly woman ventured deep into the forest in search of mushrooms. When all of a sudden she heard a loud cry in the distance. My goodness! Cradled inside a rope basket was a cheerful baby girl. Oh my, what do I do? Worry not, my dear. I'll name you Elise. I love the style. And so, Holly and Elise spent their days together in the village of Yes. God, that kid is very energetic. As both grew closer, so did their love for one another. Look, Granny, look! Well done, Elise. Not all bliss lasts forever, and as time went by, so did Holly's. I'll take care of you. I'll do whatever it takes, Granny. Don't cry, my love. You always said you wanted it. I'm sure you'll cherish it. Is she on fire? Okay, there. That's a candle. Granny? I love you, Elise. Thank you for granting my only wish. I really thought her hair was on fire. So yeah, I've been waiting for this. For goodness sake, there goes my last match.
For goodness sake!
Okay, so I don't think the voice acting is ready yet. I'm so tired of this place. Wash my sheets, Elise. Sweep my floors, Elise. Elise, Elise, Elise. Oh, I'd show them. I'd make them scrub my pots and pans and my shoes even. Have them wipe down all my windows, every last one. Clean out my hearth and fetch me some water. Better yet, I'd have them running around calling me Miss Elise all day. Oh, if only I were rich. I definitely like the old style look to this. All the steak I could ever want, all the shiny dresses. One for each day of the week, with shoes and jewels to match. And maids, all the maids I could ever want. If only. Well, one can dream. Elise! Oh, for goodness sake. On your way home, lass? What are you doing wandering about in the dark, Elise? You ought to know it's dangerous out here. I'm not wandering about, Mr. Ludwig. I've been working late if you'd be so kind as to believe me. You know better than to put yourself in danger, Elise. If anyone's putting me in danger, it's you. I'd be home already had you not stopped me for an earful. Come now, Elise, we've got good reason to worry. All this vigilance for what? What am I to be afraid of? The witch? Watch your words, Elise. You're not to question such matters. What do you say? No, you get away from that. What do you say we walk you home? I believe I'll be just fine on my own, Mr. Henrik. No more detours, Elise. It's for your own good. Lest I come across the witch, I know. Let us hope you don't ever come to regret your words, lass. The witch is gonna get you. Oh, I can't stand these folks. She's kind of a bitch. Okay. So when is that? So the controller works. I'd best head home before it gets too late, I suppose. I do like the look, the old style look. Like I said, I've been really excited for this game. It looks really pretty. What do you guys watching think? Again, if you're a member via YouTube, Subscribestar, or Patreon, you guys get to come and watch some of these on Twitch or some of these live on Discord. They're the secret streams. Pine tree this, pine tree that. Everything's about pine trees around here. Right. Kepberg viewpoint. Left. Kepberg peak. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. Okay. So that's not where I'm supposed to go. See, this kind of like... I don't mind this kind of look. Acquired grapes. Yummy. There's a lot of grapes.
For goodness sake!
It's impossible to keep this lantern lit in this wind. Guess I'll have to find my way home in the dark, I suppose. That's weird. Save often. Oh! Is that the save point? Oh, that's a cute save point! Okay. That's a really cute save point. So they have about 20 saves. I'm gonna use that in like 5 minutes in this type of game.
What in the Lord's name?
What happened here? I had to find my matches. Somebody done fucked your house up. At least they didn't get into this trunk. That's Miko? Okay, good. Despite its visibly worn appearance, the old trunk keeps its contents safe and secure. It's no use going to the pantry, is it? There is nothing to eat in this house. I ought to find my tinder box and light a fire. It's too dark to tell what happened here. Right? Can I have some kind of hint about where it could be? Who in the Lord's name got into my house? Oh, thank goodness they didn't touch Granny's spinning wheel. Oh, what the shit? What? What was that thing? Was I dreaming, or... What was I thinking leaving it here? Okay, now we've got the tinder box. I had to light the fire now. Okay, so X. Okay, so we have to go light the fireplace, okay. Like I said, I really like the look of this. This is not an adult game for those just joining. This is one of the demos I've been wanting to do, so I decided to do it tonight. For the main channel.
What?
Goodness grief. What if it was that witch the townsfolk have been going on about?
Keep it together, Elise.
So I don't think the voice acting is fully finished yet for this game. It was definitely a burglar. That said, I'm not going anywhere without my broom. now I've got a broom. I'm gonna go save. I still like the bird. It's cute. So again, if you guys want to chat, the general chat is where I'm watching right now. It's no use going in the pantry, is it? Okay. How long has it been since I last used this thing, I wonder? Stringy cobwebs and dust cling to the old oven's wooden doors as though sealing them. This isn't the time to be watering the garden, is it? Weathered by time, the well's wooden structure stands frayed and worn. Everybody chilling in the chat room. So again, I'm reading the general chat right now, so I can read what everyone's saying. It's been a long time since I've gone into Granny Holly's room. Not that there's anything to see there anyhow. Did you keep her body in there? Okay, so there's 10 endings in total. I really ought to go through all this junk sometime, I suppose. Small wooden trunk filled with various knickknacks. The music kind of reminds me of Puppet Master. I like that. She want to go take a nap? There's something she wants. Okay, it's like pinpoint. Whoever broke into my house must be out there somewhere. How am I supposed to sleep like this? I just smacked my mic. Shuddering in the wind, the glass panes tremble in their wooden frames. A small wooden trunk filled with various knickknacks. Well, that seems normal. Who in the... Okay, we got that. What's this filthy thing on my wall? Whoever broke into my house is getting a proper earful, that's what. Did I miss anything out there, maybe? No, I did not. No, I did. I did. There's another spot, okay. This is just a normal game. We're switching between adult and normal games. I just really wanted to play this tonight. Oh god, it's Mage.
Huh?
There you are, you shameless thief.
Out with it!
Give me back all you took.
Huh?
Right?
Hurry it up!
Now. Wait, please. It's literally Mage with a face. Please forgive me. Just keep smacking her with a broom.
Out with it!
Explain yourself, you wretch. What were you doing in my house? Wait, please don't hit me. I was just hiding. There were these men and I won't ask you a second time, thief.
Hurry it up!
Give me back everything you took right now. I didn't take anything. I was just scared. Please, I beg you. Show me your hands.
Oh, but
I didn't take anything, ma'am. Now show me your pockets, and make it quick. I keep telling you I didn't steal anything, ma'am. This is all I have, I swear. Coins and weeds? What were you doing up here in the mountains?
Oh,
I'm a traveler, ma'am.
Huh?
Turn around. You say you're a traveler? Are you all by yourself?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm traveling alone. I hoped I could rest for the night in this village, but I saw some people walking in the woods. It frightened me, so I ran to find a place to hide. Be that as it may, you're still...
Oh, but I...
Please forgive me, ma'am. I didn't mean to make such a mess.
Oh, shush it!
Would you stop calling me that?
I'm sorry.
For goodness sake.
Alright, well... I might let you go if you can prove your innocence, that is.
Oh, that's...
I don't know what else I can do, ma'am. Well, you can start by cleaning up this mess. And then you can...
I'm sorry,
I did it! Alright.
Listen carefully now. First, you'll be tidying up the mess you've made. In fact, you can clean my whole house from top to bottom. That'll teach you not to go storming into strangers' homes.
I'm sorry,
Ma'am... Complaining already, are you? Wouldn't you agree this is the least you can do? Wow, you're a bitch, aren't you, girl?
Yes.
Oh, I'll gladly do it, ma'am. You are so fucked, lady. And in exchange, I suppose you can stay here. But no more thieving. I'm not a thief, ma'am. I'll be the judge of that, thank you very much. Anywho, you work for me and I'll give you a place to stay. Fair enough, wouldn't you say? It does sound fair, ma'am, and it is very kind of you, but... I'm not a thief. Fine, you're not a thief. Now, would you stop calling me ma'am? Do I look like an old hag to you? You don't...
Sorry.
Alright.
My name is Elise, and you'd best remember it.
Yes.
I'm so sorry, I forgot to introduce myself. She's cute. Oh my god, it really is just little mage. My name is fucking... I'm not saying that. Rosenmarine? It's a pleasure to meet you, Elise.
For goodness sake.
Just Elise is fine. Come now, you have a lot of work to do.
Yes.
Of course. You're gonna make the witch do your cleaning and you're being a bitch to her. That's gonna go well for you. Because you know that's where this is going. It's a fairy tale. It's exactly where it's going. I still really like the game. So far. How could you even do all this? Look at my floors. I'm so
Sorry.
Yep. Even Granny's plates shattered to pieces. What are you, a wild boar? I'm surprised you didn't break my windows and tear down the walls. All right. Well, you know what you did.
Anyway.
Take this. Make certain you get into every nook and cranny, you hear? Yes, ma'am. While you're at it, you can sweep the chimney and clean out the fireplace, too. Oh, and wipe the stains off my walls and wash all my windows.
Alright.
I want this place sparkling by the time I wake up tomorrow, understood?
Of course.
God, you are a stupid girl.
For goodness sake.
I told you to quit calling me that.
I'm sorry.
Come now, let me show you to the well out back.
Oh, but
I can do it myself, Elise. Anything to make up for what I've done. Look here, lassie. I have no good reason to trust you. I didn't mean to. Every single corner of this house is to be absolutely spotless by sunrise. Dare to cross me even once and I'll be having a word with the townsfolk.
You hear?
Yes, Elise. Oh my god, this girl is so screwed. I'm sorry, I'll do my best. Be careful not to wake me either. I have Sunday Mass to attend tomorrow. I'll keep quiet. Good night, Elise. God, this girl is screwed and you know it. I'm gonna save, because bad decisions are about to happen. Granted, I would love it if somebody cleaned my entire house. But I wouldn't be a bitch to them. And I probably actually help them because I really get... I don't like people doing stuff like that on their own. I like to help. I'm weird. Now you've done it, Elise. There was hardly a need to be that harsh, but still. What if she's dangerous, or worse even? What if she's the witch and the townsfolk have been talking about? She seems nice. Oh, what would Granny Holly do, I wonder? She didn't raise me to be like this. I even threatened to tell her on her, too. Go apologize. What's done is done, I suppose. Go apologize, you bitch. I'll make sense of it tomorrow. It's best I go to bed. Go apologize. God, go apologize. Oh, God. It's morning already. I can't be late for Sunday Mass, or Father Hans will...
You can't be serious!
What was I thinking? She's probably taken everything I own by now. God, you're a paranoid little shit, aren't you? Or maybe not. Doesn't seem like she took or broke anything, but... Hey!
Rose and Marine!
Was that her name? I can't believe she tidied up and left just like that. I didn't even give her anything to eat last night, the poor thing. Now where could she have gotten to? Alright, let's see. Okay, so she's not in there. That's where I thought she would be. Okay, this way. She's probably back in that little hidey hole. That's where I think she'd go. I do really like how this game looks. What about you guys? Oh, there she is.
Rose and Marine! For goodness sake.
There you are, you.
Elise.
Honestly, what are you doing here?
I'm sorry.
I was intended to leave first thing in the morning, but I was afraid I'd get lost in the dark. Never mind, come with me now.
I'm sorry,
Are you taking me to the village? Who do you take me for? Some wretch? Forget what I said last night. Not exactly my finest moment. I didn't mean to be such a brute, truth be told.
I'm sorry. For goodness sake.
All of that's dead and buried. Now come on, I'm running late for Sunday Mass.
Yes.
Oh, she likes us. Wait for me, Elise. Well, at least we apologized. We won't completely get killed.
Flock.
Flock? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's cute! Flock. Fluffy companion. Oh, it's adorable. I love it.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Where have you been? Oh, it's got two eyes. Okay. You know this goat?
Of course.
We met on the way to... This is very German. Kieferberg. We've been together since. Yes, we are. Yes, we were. Yes, we were. Yes, we were. Oh, he's the cuddliest little thing, isn't he? The cuddliest little thing, you say?
Anyway.
I ought to get going. Wouldn't want to be late for Sunday Mass.
Yes.
I'll be back in a moment, Flock. You can keep the goat here. I have to say, you did a decent job tidying up. You did pretty much everything I asked you to.
Oh, I'm so glad.
I wanted to assure you I meant no harm, Elise. It kept me up for hours last night thinking you'd...
Oh, shush it!
I get it already, and you don't need to tell me. Here, have some bread. You must be hungry.
Yes.
Thank you, Elise. You really are too kind.
For goodness sake.
Good grief. You do remember I hit you with a broom, right? Called you a thief, made you do my bidding and whatnot. Most folks would have tossed me out right the moment they found me, but you didn't. I suppose I didn't. Anywho, I'm heading out.
All right.
Don't wander about and don't make a mess.
Of course.
I won't, Elise. Peruse your love interest. Oh, you can date her. That's cool. Before you go, Elise? I have something to tell you if you could come meet me later today. What's keeping you from telling me now? Well, it's important, so I'll be in the back by nightfall, alright? For goodness sake. It's best be worth my while, you hear? I promise it's nothing bad. We'll see about that. I wasn't expecting that, honestly. I do like the game so far. What about you guys? So we don't have to meet her till dusk. Would you like to revisit the game's tutorials? No, I'm good. You guys gonna get that Yuri going? I actually have to do more of those. Why is it flashing like this? I'll get an info. Okay. Map menu. Creek. Okay, so we have to go. Alright, I see how we have to go. This is not at all what I was expecting. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, it's just not what I was expecting. It looks really pretty too. I love the style. Boop, 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 boop. Is that burp? How do I get over there? Oh, it is burp. Everybody say burp. Keep going straight. The loads are fairly quick too, which is nice. There you are, Elise. Come here, why don't you? I don't know why it fast forward like that. Good day, Granny Gretel. On your way to Mass, I see? Anything to keep Father Hans off my back. I have some fresh buns, they'll cheer you right up. Why don't you take a look? Okay, this is nice. Oh, it's so cute. Look cheeky again today, dearie. Okay, I've got 10p. I can buy one bread. How to keep yourself well fed, mate. You hear? We can give the bread to the new girl. So this is a demo that you can play currently on Steam, which is pretty nice. Okay, so from here. So we need to go to the village square. I do love the look of this. Oh, I can't pet the goat. Is that the church? Looks like it is. Might be best to seal our windows and doors, old Wilhelm, just in case. Ah, there she is, alive and kicking. Made it home all right last night, I see? I did indeed, Mr. Bernhard. More importantly, what happened here? That dreaded windstorm, that's what happened. I suppose you didn't have to have it as bad up there in the mountains. I certainly didn't by the looks of it. Oh, it's a sight you wouldn't believe, lass. Branches and leaves piled up high against the folks' doors, entire treetops, some of them. Surely that's a bit of an exaggeration. The owlies took a beating, that's for certain. Some say they heard the wind knocking at the doors. Old Johann says it might have been the witch herself, but... Oh, here we go again. You can never be too certain, lass. Anywho, I'll be heading inside now, folks. Let's hope for a better night's sleep this evening. I think this is one of those games with a slow start, but really kicks up when it kicks up. May the Lord hear you, Wilhelm. Yeah, I really feel like this... Yeah, I feel like this game, when it actually kicks up, it's gonna really kick up. Just judging by the trailer we've seen. So you kind of have to be in this just right spot. Lebuchchen? God, I don't speak German. And I used to play about in the water all the time, didn't we? Though we were a little too old for that now, I suppose. Forevermore decorated with blooming flowers, Kifferberg's crest rests atop the square fountain in its ancient glory. Okay, there's the story. Goodness, Elise, you look dreadful. Good morning to you too, Miss Bertha. I wasn't certain you'd come today, Elise. Why wouldn't I, Miss... Oh, it's Miss Adeli. My, Elise, you look quite tired. Couldn't catch a wink, I'd wager? Frightened, wasn't it? Oh, it must have been dreadful up in the mountains. Not at all. It seems you folks had it worse than I did. My, now, that's hard to believe. That was no ordinary windstorm, I tell you. How so, Odile? I've about had it with this nonsense. She's saying it came from the woodland, and that's what. Oh, Odile, it's no use entertaining such notions, my dear. You'll see, Marley. All I see is we're running late for Mass. Goodness, what did Kefferberg come to? After you, Elise. That woodlands, huh? There's a shiny back there. No, I want to go to
Elise!
shiny. Good morning, Elise. I'm going to do redneck for her. They really did try to capture like the 80s and early 90s style with this. How are you always so cheery, Freya? You took so long, I thought you weren't coming. I overslept a little, I suppose. Didn't get that much sleep last night. Oh, me neither. And all because of that windstorm. Not even my little sprig could help me. Your sprig? I kept a tiny sprig of lavender under my pillow, you see. Sniffing it helps me sleep better, and it leaves such a lovely... Shh, keep quiet, you two. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Wilhelm. We'd best focus now, Elise.
Shush it, you.
You're the one wittering on, Freya. May the blessings of the Lord, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit be with us. May the hallowed Saint Wilpurga take heed of our prayers. Amen. This Saturday we will once again be celebrating our patroness, Saint Wilpurga. As you all know, preparations for the festivities are already underway. Let us all contribute to the best of our abilities, brethren. That said, I am aware of what transpired last night. Several of our neighbors were severely affected by the windstorm. I urge everyone to lend a hand in clearing out the alleyways. Let us all have compassion for one another in these trying times. Let us trust St. Wilburg to guide our people and keep Kefberg out of harm's way. May the Lord be with you, brethren. Amen. This is so weird. Just want the shiny. Took you all you had to get out of bed this morning, I'd wager. How many love interests do we get? Sugary devotee, what the fuck?
Shush it, you.
Very funny, Lichtleinen. Excuse me. Jokes aside, Elise. Don't I keep telling you to take your apron off for Sunday Mass? I'm certain the Lord couldn't care less, so why should you? You're riling me up on purpose again, Leb. Can you tell?
For goodness sake.
I'd best get to work now before it gets late.
See you later, Elise.
I won't. Okay, now we have a relationship menu. Okay, so we can romance her too. Mysterious note. There's something written on here. Hallowed Walpurg, sanctified be thy name. May thy will be everlasting, and thy grace all-embracing. Quenched thou shalt be on the Sabbath of full moon. May this prayer find its restful place in thy life-bearing grove. Prayer? There's something else at the bottom. Kiefberg's offering lies in the crossroad beyond the maypole. May thy thirst be quenched, thy blessing received. In the crossroads? I wonder who dropped this. So I might do more of this, but I'm gonna hit the save right now. Though I want to kind of see what the other girl wants to romance with. Hi, girl. Couldn't sleep much last night, could you? Could you? Didn't sleep a wink. Explains the hilarity. You're hopeless, Lep. As long as you keep indulging me. Is it my fault, huh? Here you go, before I forget. Oh, you brought me my favorite. Miss Bernhardt said you were rather late getting home last night. Is that so? I did tell you it was almost time for supper when you stopped by. And I told you Miss Elma worked me like a donkey right up until nightfall. Mr. Bernhardt was fretting over you is all. Mr. Bernhardt can find a better thing to do with his time, I'm certain. You really are so stubborn, Elise. Anywho, it's about time I head out. Say, I'll be up at the bell tower all afternoon if you'd like to keep me company. I'll be there, Leb. So I'm gonna go save. If you guys want to see more of this demo, let me know and I'll do another episode. But for now, I'm gonna go save.
For goodness sake!
Really? What a bore. To think I have to work all day until the evening. Save. So again, if you guys want to see more of this, let me know in the comments section, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everybody.